Hi. Welcome back to Eating with Ellie. Today we are making special spaghetti with a special ingredient. We're using a pig heart. The heart is a vital organ that pumps blood throughout the entire body. A pig's heart is similar in anatomy to the human heart. It has 4 main chambers that the blood flows through before being returned to the body, just like a human heart. The blood is taken to the body by the vena cava, which is a large vein. The blood is collected from both the upper and the lower portions of the body. The superior vena cava takes blood from the upper body, and the inferior vena cava takes blood from the lower body. The blood is taken in and into the heart on the right atrium, which I'm pointing at now. The right atrium is the first chamber and relatively small. The blood is stored here before being passed through the tricuspid valve, which I'm running my finger along. The tricuspid valve is attached to the heart wall by the chordinae tendineae, which I'm pointing at right now. The blood is passed through the tricuspid valve and into the right ventricle. The right ventricle is larger than the right atrium and where the blood is stored before being passed through the pulmonary semilunar valve. The pulmonary semilunar valve takes the blood into the pulmonary trunk. The pulmonary trunk then splits into 2 and takes blood to the left and right lungs. The blood is taken through the lungs and then brought back to the heart by the pulmonary veins. The pulmonary veins bring it back into the left atrium, and the left atrium then passes it through the bicuspid valve into the left ventricle. That's the bicuspid valve and the left ventricle. The muscle around the left ventricle is much larger because it needs to push the blood into the entire body. It pushes it through the aortic semilunar valve into the aorta, which splits into 3 different. It splits into 3: the brachiocephalic, the left common carotid, and the left subclavian. This takes the blood throughout the entire body through all of the arteries. The arteries take the blood to the body, and then the veins bring the blood back. The blood is then taken to the heart, and the entire cycle is started over again. So, set your heart aside, and then start with the spaghetti. First, get a plate, then get your spaghetti. Put your spaghetti on your plate. Then get your sauce. Put the sauce on the spaghetti. Make sure to get a lot of sauce on there. Spread it around. Get more sauce. Spread it around again. Put your sauce back. And then as a final touch, get your Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle it on. Make sure you get enough. And you're done.
Spaghetti. How long is the video?
4:41.
Nice. We're giving a little while. She wants to roll credits on the screen. They saw that. How you going? Thanks. My entire class is gonna see that.
You could have edited this out.
Alright,
Oh,
you're
God.
done. Now give it a thumbs up.
That hurt my soul. It turns into a mukbang.